punches just don't seem to have the power. And look at Roy. He almost took Tito off his feet with the left hook. Tito continues to back off. He plants the feet. Continues to back. Jones stalking him. Looking to land another right hand upstairs. Roy with that tight, winky right type defense with his hands up there that caused Tito all kinds of problems in his last fight against Winky. Roy just filled with confidence. You got to remember one thing, he is 39 years of age, and will he wilt in the next round or so? If he doesn't wilt soon, it's going to be too late. Because he's doing a nice job of keeping the pressure on Tito Trinadad. Roy Jones tips him with a pretty solid left hand that time. Landing shots, but they're all in the gloves are partially blocked by Roy Jones. Roy comes to the uppercut that time, taking it for the chin, but it missed. Hard body shots by Roy now, closing seconds of the 9th round. Roy catches him again on the belly into the 9th round. Another Roy Jones round. Tito just, the lack of power is considerable in the difference in this fight.
Vamos a trabajar un poquito, vamos a trabajar un poquito. ¿Cómo estamos de aire? Bien, estamos bien. Camínalo para lado y lado. Vamos. Con ese jab para adelante. Con el jab para adelante y la recta después. Golpe recto. Está pegando bien el cuerpo. Está bien. Yo sé que te está llegando con una mano. La pelaba ahí. Se puso pareja cuando te tumbó. Te tumbó.
It's his dad, Trinadad Sr., and if he feels at any stage that Tito's got no shot in this fight, he'll stop the fight. He won't let Tito take a lot of damage. And it's getting to the point now where Tito's going to need a knockout. It leads a knockdown to even get back in the fight. Here we go with round number 10. I got it 87-83 going to the 10th round in favor of Roy Jones Jr. The difference in the fight, the considerable power that Jones possesses over Trinadad. Stiff jab again. Right now, Trinadad has got to get something going. See Roy pot shots him again with the power. Minute gone. Jones kind of holding his energy back here in round number 10. Trying to set the trap, looks away from Tito, tries to draw him in. Jones has done this throughout his career. Trinadad actually now is outboxing Roy at this stage, but again, Roy possesses the power, so if Trinadad doesn't land some shots, he's not going to win the round. And now Tito, again, the crowd is into it, but those shots are partially blocked. All those shots are blocked by Jones, and Jones knows it. And there's a straight right hand, so all the stuff that Tito did negated immediately by 2 straight right hands by Roy Jones Jr., in my opinion. There's more damage done on those 2 right hands than everything that Jones, rather than Trinadad has done throughout the course of the 10th round. Invites him in. Jones has that look in his face. If you fight me, just like a smack. Roy, we're great on the nerves if you're fighting it. And that's part of his strategy. But I don't think that's the serious thing tonight. I think the serious difference is the power that Jones possesses over Trinadad. And that was the big story going into the fight. You know, they talked about the 2.5-year layoff. They talked this is an impressive performance he's putting on tonight. And down goes Trinidad again. That was kind of a flash knockdown. They take the standing 8 count, but that's the second time he's been down in the fight. Now he's really totally out as far as the scoring is concerned, to my way of thinking. Uppercut inside. So the bell ends the 10th round, and Trinidad goes down again. That was a flash knockdown, and the 7th round was a serious knockdown. But it puts Trinidad way behind the score sheet as far as I'm concerned, by 4 or 5 points anyway.
No, tú estuvieras ganando la pelea.
Tito, you okay? You okay?
Si no, tú estuvieras ganando la pelea.
Let's watch this now. Here's Tito coming in, straight left hand, and boom, the right hand again. But it was the left hand, the power of the left hand that got Trinidad off balance. Watch, his knees are almost before him, and then the right hand just had him off balance, and down he went. And see, the power got him off balance and got almost his left foot outstretched in front of him, so he was off balance. So light, the followed up shot was able to do the damage. There's Roy's twin sons, and they're pretty excited. Roy Jones Jr. twin sons, they come to all his fights. All right, here we go to the 11th round, and now it would take a knockout for Trinidad to win the fight. It would be virtually impossible for Tito to win this fight right now because he hasn't shown the power to even shift Jones throughout the course of this fight. And for Roy Jones Jr. now, it's just 6 minutes of pure luxury of being in there with a guy that's going to the Hall of Fame in Tito Trinidad, and virtually no chance does Trinidad get to win this fight. Roy just in a defensive posture right now. Now he goes offensive minded. And anytime he goes offense, you get an idea he can open up and stop this guy. Had him down hard in the 7th round, and then that flash knockdown that you saw in the 10th. The uppercut. But at least 6 points difference on the score sheets now. Judges Tommy Kazmarek, he and I are usually right in line. Julie Letterman, she and I are usually right in line. Nelson Vasquez and I are pretty close. Vasquez may give a close round to Trinidad, but the rounds that Jones has won, I don't think have been close. I think he's won them convincingly with his power. There were a few closer rounds in the early part of the fight, and I explained to you at the given time why I thought each individual got the points. Tito tries to work hard downstairs, but again, you know, for all the punching he's doing, there's just no power there, and that's the difference in the fight. Professional boxing is about hurting your opponent, and Tito can't hurt Jones, and Jones knows it. And Tito's having a terrific boxing round. A lot of the stuff is partially blocked, and you know, as soon as I say that, 2 stiff jabs by Roy Jones, another stiff jab, and this softens him up. Where did that shot come from? Round number 11. Tito backing off at his heels. And these hard shots by Roy again. I mean, his left hook spun the head of Tito Trinidad. So for all the nice boxing that Tito's done in this round, I can't give this round to Trinidad. Maybe some of the judges will, but it's academic anyway, because without knocking this guy down and knocking him out, he can't win the fight. Look at this. Power shots again. Damaging power shots. And that's what professional boxing is about. Floyd Mayweather might disagree with that. Jones just continues to have a field day. I get it scored 107 to 100 going to the 12th round.
Usted es un bravo aquí, ¿me entiende? Vamos a demostrarle que usted es un general, ¿me entiende? Vamos a caminar ese ritmo, vamos a darle con ese jab y con esa recta. Vamos, y no se va a dejar dar más golpes en este asalto, ¿está bien?
kind of interesting to see what happens if Roy has the same confidence when he goes in with Delzaghi and Hopkins. But he's not going to have such a distinct power advantage against either one of those two guys. And that's been the difference in this fight throughout. All smiles and laughter over in that corner. Why not? They've got this fight in the bag. All right, here we go, the 12th and final round. And has it disappointed Roy Jones Jr. fans? And for Roy, it will lead to, I'm sure, a shot at a really big payday after this one. Tito Trinadad.